Hello friends, this video on electrostatic potential part 2 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched part 1 before going ahead with part 2. Now let us understand electrostatic potential energy and electrostatic potential energy difference. So what are these two terms? What is the difference between both of these? So let us quickly, in the previous slide, I roughly told you what is electrostatic potential energy, right? So now let us look at it in detail. So I'll again have a quick recap of what I told you in the previous slide. So this was your positively charged conductor and this red one is your small positive charge which you bring in the vicinity of this conductor. These are the electric field lines for the conductor. So what happens by default? The charge moves away from the conductor because both of them are positively charged. Now what happens if you apply an external force to this charge? This is the same charge. Now you apply an external force and make this charge move towards the positively charged conductor, right? You take this charge to this point and then remove the force which you are applying. So what happens? The charge quickly goes back, it accelerates and moves back towards its original position and again it starts to move away from the conductor, right? So this is what is happening here. So if you look at it in terms of physics, what is happening? You are doing some work to take this charge from some point to some other point. Let us suppose you are doing some work. So some work is done to bring the charge, to move the charge from some point A to some point B, right? And this work done is getting stored in this charge as potential energy, right? So when the external force is removed, this potential energy is getting converted to kinetic energy when the force is removed. So as long as you do some work, that work keeps getting stored in the body as potential energy. As soon as you remove, that work done is not there, then the potential energy will get converted to kinetic energy, right? So what is happening here? So if I ask you, so what is the work done in this case when the body goes from one point to another point? We say that work done is nothing but the difference between the potential of this object at this point and the other point. Let us suppose this point is A. So initially your object was at this position, right? So this is point A. So you do some work to take this object from A to B. So this is your B. Right? So you are doing some work to take this from A to B. So this work done is, in terms of physics, is defined as the potential at the destination minus the potential at the starting point. So you are taking it from A to B. So work done is potential at B minus potential at A. So how do you know that work done can be defined only by the difference between the potential energy at the 2 points? How do you know that? Because as I told you, logically work done and potential energy are not different because the work which you are doing is getting stored as potential energy, right? So let me mark it as U. So U denotes your potential energy. Okay. So we will now see that this work done basically does not depend upon the path which you take between these 2 points A and B. That means even if you take a longest path or even if you take the shortest path, your work done will remain the same as long as you move from point A to B. That means work done in any case, work done on an object always depends only on the initial and the final points, and it never depends on the path which is followed to reach the destination. So I'll quickly prove that the statement which I told just now is true. In the next slide, I'll prove that work done does not depend upon the path and it completely and wholly depends only on the initial and the final position. So once I prove this fact about work done, then we can define potential energy in terms of work done. So what is work done? It is nothing but the difference between the potential energies. So that is potential energy difference. So work done is nothing but potential energy difference. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.